And welcome back to Temple of Elemental Evil, where I have found the ghost. So attack him. Skip to his turn. We've already talked with this one. Yep. I tried to record this the other day, and it did not work at all. The game kept fucking crashing over and over and over and over again whenever I got the body parts and tried to return them to the ghosts every time I entered the area. Not this area, the other two areas. It kept crashing constantly, to the point where I had no idea what to do.
If you insist.
So I made a post on the Circle of 8 forum, the mod forum, and
Yes.
somebody named Citra Achara, not really 100% sure how to pronounce that, but oh wow, and the ghost is right there, and asked me to post my save, and found out that there were 1,705 uncalled spells, which I guess are like spells which did not properly end, that he had, or they had. No idea what caused the bug, but it was probably one of those spells. So I had to install Temple Plus, which honestly, if I knew what this was when I started to record this, I totally would have installed it. Although I don't think Temple Plus was out when I started to record this. But yes, as you can see, other nice things other than the game not being broken as fuck are spellbook, alphabetical order. Look at this. It's actually sensible. B, C, D. My god, it makes sense. And, yeah, and it also solves this bug. Let's just attack the ghost.
Sure.
2 times, yeah. Take that, no damage. Are you the third spirit I was told of? Yeah, oh yeah, you betcha. What are you missing? Feet. You're missing your feet? Yeah. And do you know who you are? The other ones didn't. No. Do you know what you are? Dead. You're dead. Well then why are you following us? Hate. You hate us. I see. And if I find your feet and give them back to you, you'll go away and leave us alone? Yeah. And if I don't, you will stay here? Yeah. And you'll haunt my dreams and make it so I can't rest and all that business? Yeah. I see. Well, I'll try to find your feet for you. Good. Will I ever see you again? No. Here. Yeah. Feel. Oh yeah, you betcha. See. No. Feet. Go. And also, in the recording that was only like 15 minutes long in which I talked to this guy and got their body parts back, I found something right here. There we go. An indentation in the wall, in between the enclosure for the stairwell and the ladder leading up to the dormitories. Let's inspect it. There's a nook. Probably fit your hand to it. Okay, inspect the nook. There's a lever. Let's operate the lever. Cause a small panel in the wall above the nook to open on a pulley. The panel is held in place vertically by another pulley system that is rigged somewhere upward in the panel shaft. On the inside facing of the wall of the shaft is another lever. Looks as though one person of average size could fit into the shaft one at a time. Let's not go in there.
Sure.
I tried to go down there in the other video, but it
Yes.
crashed too. So I wonder if that crash will be fixed. But we can investigate that later.
Yes, sir.
We need to head to the, to the moat house, as you can see there. That's what those saves are. But yeah, if I will it crash? I wonder if the Temple Plus also solves all of the crashes. Yeah, ooh, I didn't get ambushed. Hi. There's a 10,000 gold from Sargon. We've already seen that event. Look at that, it didn't even crash once while fast traveling. That is impressive. Maybe I should have done a clean install of the game before I started to record this, because I still had it installed from the last time I played. Maybe that's what did it. I don't know. But here's the snake. It it doesn't really have a chance at all.
If you insist.
Oh, it actually survived. Unknown fire damage. That's different. It used to just say fire. And there's also a whole bunch other fixes. And just like ready attacks on approach.
Right away.
Stab. And there we go.
If you insist.
And also, I just noticed this. I can actually use my mouse to scroll the map. Even when in windowed mode, which I couldn't do before. That's awesome. Back to Verbal Bonk. Should have saved, but it didn't crash. Okay. That's quite a few enemies. So, Chain Lightning, Cone of Cold would really fuck them up. Haste would be nice. I think... Well, Fireball or Cone of Cold. Oh no, Confusion.
Right away.
We can confuse almost all of them. Or attempt to, and they all failed their save. DC 22 is pretty tough to beat. And you can take a step back.
Yes, sir.
Go here and, Flame Strike or Holy Smite? Oh yeah, he's got 2 Flame Strikes prepared.
As you command.
Because no domain. There's no domains. No domain spells that he can cast that are 6th level. Yeah, no, let's do Holy Smite.
At once.
Cast it without... Oh, they're all blinded and confused. They don't know what's happening.
Yes.
Poor ogres. Nope. Interesting how you didn't take an attack of opportunity there. Sneak attack of opportunity. These poor, unfortunate enemies. Could probably do power attack on them. I don't really need to, but I could. The pathfinding is also much improved, but there we go.
If you insist.
Already moved?
Okay.
How can you attack that guy who looks like he's further away, but you couldn't attack this one?
Okay.
God, that's a lot of damage. Lots of damage. Ooh, oh, I need to shorten the name of my weapon because that's interesting. Okay. Phantasmal Killer Bat. They don't have goodwill saves. Ah. But that time he got just enough.
Okay.
Wow.
Sure.
Why did these guys attack us, or did we attack them?
Okay.
Gems.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong person.
Okay.
You should be gathering the gems. Also, look at this. I can shift-click to put stuff into container. Or not shift-click, alt-click to put stuff in containers. That's amazing. And I can actually, like, use the mouse. Holy shit. Should have saved. Even though I'm pretty confident it won't crash. And back to the Castle of the Lords. Should I just go talk to the one upstairs?
Okay.
Open
Yes,
the door?
sir.
You said okay, and then you didn't do it.
Right away.
Save the game, just in case it crashes. It shouldn't. I did try it after
If you
I
insist.
installed Temple Plus, and it did work fine. Yep. I have your body parts. I probably have to attack you to speak with you.
Of course.
I've recovered your possessions, your head, and the hands and feet of the others. Give them to me at once, and let us rest, both your kind and mine. Yes, of course. One final gift for you before we go. Consider it an insight into the error of your ways. Wait a minute, what's that supposed to mean? We only, except for that adventuring party, we only killed fuckers who attacked us. Oh wait, no. There were those, like, ogres or ettins or something in the second to last floor of the temple that we also killed that weren't hostile. But they were ogres in the Temple of Elemental Evil. They probably weren't good. Wait a minute, what's that supposed to mean? Those whom you have ushered onto the plane of black existence would like a word with you, to level a hateful gaze and leave you with a burning vision. It's really quite harmless and unavoidable. I was never part of the deal. Deal? There are no deals with those such as us. It's really quite foolish to bargain with those who have nothing to lose, or those who have nothing at all. Still, we have honored your needs as you have honored ours. You will not be harmed. Fine, what do we have to do? Simply go to them, show yourself to them. Your victims await you out in the night, outside your own front door. Never forget that they are there. They always have been and always will be, whether you feel them or not. And this will be over? What about you?
I have finished.
Oh, voice acting. My god. Taruko? I still don't know who those people are. Like,
Okay.
they're added by Circle of 8. Maybe there's something that's in, like, the pen and paper, like, campaign that did not make it into the game? I don't know.
Will do.
Let's go say hi. Maybe give them a holy smite. Oh wait, no, we already used that. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. Frame rate. That's a lot of dudes. I could send the fucking cleric down there and turn undead and kill all of them. Because turning undead did work on those guys that are invulnerable. I tested that off screen. This guy's greater turning kills undead instead of turns them. Let's just go talk with them though. Oh, they vanished. Okay, thank god my frame rate was dying horribly there. Okay.
I'm off.
Head back inside. Any spells I want prepared? Heal flames. I guess we could go deal with the trowel. No, I want to examine... Well, we should rest, get our spells back, since we did use a couple. Should rest 8 hours. Rest until healed. Nobody's injured. Okay. Let's head down and investigate this. This is probably...
Very well.
my guess, because I did explore it a little bit before it crashed. Let's go down the shaft, one at a time. And this looks weird as all hell, by the way. Just because of the isometric perspective, he's like walking on top, like that's just looks weird. Looks really weird. Oh, pathfinding might be improved, but it's not improved enough. Well, this is a lot not improved enough to deal with super narrow corridors. There we go. Okay. I was wrong. This is narrower than most corridors in the game. Oh, you know what this probably is? This is probably like showing the, it's them using the, like climbing down, basically. Maybe it's like a dumbwaiter and they're going down like that. Come on, people. Stop being inside each other and walk. It's a really long corridor. I remembered it being long. Didn't realize it was this long. There we go, and it was right here that it crashed before. But it seems like that's not happening either. Save the game. Okay, I guess there's no, it crashed right here, just as it showed the room, and then it just went kaput. Is there anything I can interact with? Oh, there's a dude right there, actually. There's a gnome. Hi, gnome. We saved the game. It is exactly midnight. first guest I've had in maybe 50 years. Who are you? Let me actually talk with you with a guy who's good at talking with people. God damn it. Not with Dirtle, with the fucking sorcerer. Okay, fine. Why, I'm Uncle Orengard III. My nephew Zook sent you, didn't he? How did you know Zook sent me? Eh? Why wouldn't I know a thing like that? Us gnomes, we always know. Zook didn't mention anything about you still being alive. Well, isn't that a kick in the head? Wonder why he forgot. So how long have you been down here? Quite a long time now. I'd say 70 or 80 years. How long do gnomes live, usually? Probably, like, a decent time. More than humans, probably. So, how old are you? Oh, okay, definitely not 500 years, though. Oh, let's see. I figure some 500 years or so, anyway. So what is this place? Well, this is my home. Quite a nice home for gnomes, eh? So what do you do? A bard boy, always have been. Been writing the history of Oerth down here, don't you know? Don't you know? How far down are we? Down? No, we're up, boy. Up a good long ways, I'd say. Do you ever get out of here? Why, sure. Well, my boy, I've been down in your place quite a few times, at any rate. None of my staff or guards ever saw you while you're in a castle? No, I don't get saw as I don't want to be. And with your guards sleeping all the time, it's right easy to get around a bit. I like what you done with the place. It's a comfy old bed you got upstairs, for instance. Well, I guess the guards aren't really looking for people coming from inside the castle. They're looking for people from coming outside the castle. So, where's the gym you willed to Zook? Zim? Oh, that old thing. I don't have a clue anymore. Old Zook's having you on. He don't really care none about it. Do you have anything you want to trade? But I can get pretty much any information you need about anyone, anybody, or anything. I still got connections, even here in this hole. Looking for some information. I need some background information on something. Hamlet. Just page 1. How about Elmo? Oh, interesting. What other information that I could ask about? I guess you need to have, like, triggers, like, fired in order to have that happen. And there's no easier convenient way out. God damn it. Should have left someone by the entrance. Should have left someone by the entrance, then we could have quickly got out of here. Oh, that is so nice, though. Because before, when I tried to record this, it was such a pain in the ass getting the party down this narrow hallway. And then it crashed. Wonder if Mind Fog is broken. Still, since the, one of the wizards had the permanent -10 to will that I had to reload to get rid of. Or -10 to will saves, not wisdom. -10 to wisdom wouldn't be as bad as -10 to will saves. Well, it would be for the skills.
Okay.
-10 to wisdom's only -5 to the save. I want to explore down here. So, okay. Yep, that's been completed.
Will do.
Go explore down here. Because it crashed down here the last time I tried to use one of the ladders. Oh? Is there a doorway there? Actually, I wonder. No, okay, was wondering if it connected to, that place where the drow were.
Yes, sir?
Probably just a means to quickly get around the city, I imagine. Oh, hey, we're actually right next to the gnome quarter. High guard. Let's go to Verbo Bonk. See if there's any new notices on the board. No, there are not. Actually, I think what I want to do... What time is it? Let's wait for like 3 hours. Wait till morning. Wait till it's actually morning and not like the ass crack of dawn. And let's go in here and ask about the Viscount's advisor. What's this door?
Right away.
It is locked. Oh, that's nice that it actually tells me. Without me having to find out, because of course it's locked. Almost all of the things are locked. Okay, can't talk with you anymore. Oh god, no. I want to open up
At once.
the notepad file that I have with all of my notes. Lyric. We want to ask about Lyric. That is the guy's name. Because I know, like, the Drow are about to invade the city, but that's not important. What's really important is this guy being twisted by his advisor. Hello again. Report to give you, Oh, nope. Never mind. Who do I talk to about that? Maybe I talk to Lyric himself?
Right away.
I don't know then. Where would Lyric be? Just a guard. How about over here? Oh, there's a... Oh, yep, advisor. I see. Let's talk to you. Also, screenshots for the saves. I don't know why they didn't exist before, because they're supposed to. But they do, although they don't show over here, which is... Maybe I have to be in load for that. Nope. Interesting, that one doesn't have one. Whatever. Speak with this guy. Hello. I'm Lyric, advisor to Wilfric, Lord of Viscount, goddammit, Viscount of Verbobonk. Because of those you've interrupted. Well, nice to meet you. How may I be of assistance? Looking into some matters here locally for both the Lord Viscount and Prince Zook IV. I'd like to ask you some questions. Delightful. I imagine he's being sarcastic as fuck right here. Delightful. How can I help? Well, there seems to be some uncertainty about your motivation for counseling the Lord Viscount against trusting Prince Zook and the gnomes. My goodness. Whatever do you mean by that? Why did you advise the Lord Viscount that way? It's not that I don't like gnomes, it's just that with such inventive minds as they have, can you really be sure that anything they say isn't exaggerated to beyond the realm of truth? Okay. Do you really think there are no drow in the area? Goodness, no. We've investigated the matter thoroughly, concluded that the reports are baseless. No, I'm afraid not. Quite busy. Okay, well, I think we'll talk again sometime. Well, alrighty then. I can't fast travel from here. The door's like 20 yards away. I want to fast travel. And also, pathfinding, like I said, much improved. The AI can actually figure out how to get from there to there. Sensibly.
Of course.
And now I guess we'll go and investigate the drow. To the dome quarter. Was it this house? Or was it this house? No, it was this one. Or this one. I actually can't recall.
Of course.
It was this one. Okay.
If you insist.
So do you guys have anything else to say? Okay. Well, we should probably get buffing. Is this place considered safe?
Right away.
Nope. I actually want to head upstairs to change the name of these weapons. Since they, like, overlap with other text. I guess I don't need to call them Ranseurs. I know what the fuck they are.
As you command.
Oh great, using the arrow keys to, let's do that. Using the arrow keys to move it along. I thought it was alt-click. I thought you could alt-click in there to... Wait, what? It just cost you XP? What? God damn it. It's not like I'm having him craft the item.
Okay.
I just want to change the name of the item.
Right
Yeah,
away.
it costs him the XP. That's weird. Just want to change the name of it. Because the name is way too big.
As you command.
Can I just, like, do that? Will it save that even though I cancel? Nope.
At once.
Can I change it any other? Like, it says 0 XP cost.
As you
But it
command.
definitely costs him XP. That is really weird. Really weird. Huh. Oh, and you can also, I thought you could shift click on... Oh, it tells you right there what the caster level is. Okay. It tells you what school it is. Okay. But that's really strange. Is there no other way for me to change the name of the item? Because I really want to change the name of the item. You know what I could do? Well, let's talk to the Viscount again. Do you often confer with Prince Zook on city matters, then? Oh yes, we meet at the weekly council meetings. How I look forward to them. Okay. Yeah, sure you do. What's down here?
Sure.
The prison? Yes, the prison. Okay.
Right away.
Why are you just hanging out next to the prison there, advisor? That's really strange. What I'm thinking is maybe it's charging him all that XP because that's how much XP it costs to get the item to that level,
Right away.
even though it's already at that level. Let me try something here. What about this buckler that I really need to get rid of at some point?
At once.
It does cost him money to... not money, XP.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really strange that it's not even enchanted, it's just a buckler, but like changing the name of the buckler costs XP.
Okay.
Why? Like, it's at 422 down there, or 423
Yes,
rather,
sir.
and it's costing him 8 XP each time, even though he's doing literally nothing other than like etching the name onto the damn thing. That is really strange. So I could either like import a character to do this specifically, or maybe if I launch it through the Circle of 8 launcher,
Yes.
I can change the name then, save, and then launch it through the Temple Plus thing. That'd be really weird. But yeah, I'll I imagine it's because I crafted the items without Temple Plus, so it's a little strange, maybe? I don't know. But that's enough for this video. I will see if I can change the names, and then we'll go after the drow in the next video.